All right, we're going to find the area of this triangle. No big deal, right? Well, let's see what we got here. We have one measure, 16 inches. But I do see three congruent angles. So does that mean that this is an equilateral triangle? It certainly does, children. It certainly does. So that's 16 inches, and this is 16 inches as well. Okay. Well, can I just multiply, do like base times height divided by 2? No, I can't. Because in order to use 1/2 base times height, I need to know a height to that particular base. Okay, so I would need to know what, say, this length is right here that's perpendicular to the 16. Is there a way to find that out? There's really a couple ways of doing this problem here, so we're going to do them both ways. All right, so first off, all three of these angles are congruent, right? So 180 divided by 3, 180 degrees in a triangle, divided by 3, that's going to be 60. So now what I'm dealing with is a 30 and a 30 up here, right? So I got a 30, 60, 90 triangle. If I've got 16 for the hypotenuse, if I divide that by 2, I get 8 right here. And if I multiply that by root 3, I get 8 root 3 for my height. Whoa! Root 3. There we go. So now I have a base of 16 and a height of 8 root 3. I can plug that into my formula. I'm going to have 1/2 times my base, which is 16, times my height, which is 8 root 3. So I'm going to have 8 times 8 root 3. If I'm not using a calculator, I kind of like to do some simplifications like that, right? And I'll get 64 root 3 inches, in this case, because 2 tick marks equals inches squared. Boom, done, area. Now, I did say that there is another way, okay? There is a special little formula only for an equilateral triangle. Area of an equilateral triangle is side squared root 3 divided by 4. Okay, let's see if that works here, right? This is an equilateral triangle. If I plug in 16 squared root 3 divided by 4, 16 squared is 256. And if I divide 256 by 4, I do get 64 root 3 inches squared. Bango, bango. Same answer. Special formula, right? Is it worth remembering very specific formulas for something like that when you could use your special right triangles, which you have to know for all of mathematics moving forward? I really think the blue method here is a bit more universal, right? The pink method over there, hey, if you remember that formula, awesome. It'll save you a little bit of time. But truth be told, that blue formula, that blue way of doing this one, probably the best way of going about it. I like to do the best way, right? I like to do that way that I don't have to memorize a whole bunch of formulas. I did remember it, but whatever. You know what? YOLO and YORO. Deuces.